G'day folks, on this side of me is the Tasman Sea, on that side of me is my home. Now I'm an Aussie, but I'm not a great surfer. I'm trying to change all that by catching a wave every single day here in April, right here at Culburra Beach, and sharing that with you, the givers. And once again, Global Surf Industries are my sponsor for boards, and now that it's getting cold here in Australia, it's autumn, Artisan Wetsuits are providing me with wetsuits to keep me warm. So if you like the idea of watching somewhat of a kook progress his surfing abilities, come join me daily for a Wave a Day 2019 Autumn Edition. Hello the internet. It is Wednesday the 24th of April 2019, wave 22 of my Wave a Day project Autumn Edition, brought to you by Global Surf Industries and Artisan Wetsuits. Well, I'm not going to say wow this morning, but I'm going to say it's beautiful. I really wanted to say wow, but it is a beautiful morning, low tide. Wow, there is some nice little rights coming in here. Check this out. And I realize I just said wow. I'm gonna try not to say wow. But it is looking, it's a little on the smaller side. All right, no more stalling. Let's go surfing.
There's an easy way. We can go back, go.
Well, good morning, Wednesday. It's a low tide. I almost walked out to the back. My hair's not even wet. There's some nice waves coming through. Let me clear my throat. There are some nice waves coming through. Now I want to put into practice something that a giver has been helping me with. His name is Alistair Gill, and if you search through the comment section here on Wave a Day, you will see him making many suggestions. One of the most critical ones he's been kind of like trying to instill in me is to try to ride the wave higher up. Now I know that my ability isn't great, and I tend to always go straight, like even if I go on an angel, I still wind up at the bottom of the ride. Now Alistair's trying to get me to stay higher on the wave by trimming. Now I understand trimming to be a little bit like tic-tacking on a skateboard, right? Oh, can't talk wave. Well, that sucks. That was a brilliant wave and I completely blew it. Back to the trimming. I understand it to kind of be like tic-tacking, sort of anyway. So that's what I'm going to put into my head.
There's an easy way.
I've kind of tried it on that wave. Not the best wave as an example. A little on the small side. Alistair was saying on a right-hand wave, put more pressure on the balls of your feet and you'll automatically go up to the top of the wave. Not automatically, but more or less. Try on this. I did it! I did my toe thing. I pushed the ball of my toes and I stayed closer to the lip. Alistair, thanks man! No doubt about it, that worked exactly like Alistair said. I managed to ride it longer than I probably would have otherwise. Cool. Now I gotta keep putting that into practice on every wave, if the wave's usable.
There's an easy way.
So each of my waves today is gonna be focused on that technique. Now, how can you go wrong with a man by the name of Alistair Gill? He's born to be with the water. He must know what he's talking about. Now, I've just tried that process on a left-hand wave. Obviously, you dig both heels in, not toes in. And yeah, I think it's certainly a good technique. Thank you, Alistair. Those techniques worked. I really wanted to get another right-hander where I tacked and ticked and trimmed, but unfortunately the GoPro battery said no. so I had to come back in. I was out there for the whole hour. I love the technique, love the tips. This is the whole idea, is to get me better at surfing. Thank you, man, it really does work. If you enjoyed seeing me progress, come back tomorrow for Wave a Day 23. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's wave. I really enjoyed sharing it with you all. Now, do me a solid, go and scope my sponsors, Global Surf Industries and Artisan Wetsuits. Both of their links will be in the description field of this video. And if you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing here. Check out yesterday's wave there, and check out a random vlog there. May or may not be surf related, just a heads up. Now before we go right now, I want to leave you with these words. Life is better when you surf.